and Historia. Perfect chronology.
Okay. Back to here.
Hello.
Ding, we've heard that. Heard that as well. Send scouts. Should I send out scouts to find the merchant? Yep.
No. An ambush would be too time-consuming. Perhaps we should...
Well, Stock, it looks like you're between a rock and a hard place.
You two? That means...
We have something to tell you.
We feel the presence of the Chronicle, one who wields the same power as you.
What do you mean? Are you telling me there's another Chronicle?
That's right, there is. It's called the Black Chronicle.
Then someone else out there is wielding it just like I do.
Indeed, and its owner is throwing this history into disarray.
What? How is that possible?
The Black Chronicle grants the same special power, and it's being used to cause harm to you.
But why? What's the angle?
We don't really know.
You mean to tell me that even the residents of Historia are blind to something?
It's not as though we're omniscient. We can't see into the hearts of the wielders of the Chronicles.
I see. Well, let's take a step back here. Our mission is at a standstill because the explosives were never delivered. And you're telling me that this is all the doing of whoever wields the Black Chronicle?
Correct. The merchant was killed by the owner of the other Chronicle. And in doing so, history has been misaligned.
What can I do then? Should I go back in time?
Well, yes and no.
To be precise, you would need to go back in time to the other history. Because sometimes, even going back in time isn't enough to solve the problem. And when that's the case, you can resort to going back to the other history's timeline.
The two histories are bound to the same world. The hearts and minds of its people are shared. Thus, the actions we take in one time reverberate in the other. Take the merchant, for example. He was killed in the other history, and now his death is affecting this one.
So what you're saying is, if I save him in the other history, he'll be alive in this one. And that would mean the explosives will get delivered. Am I on the right track here?
Correct. You've just spoken to the field agent. After that, he went somewhere else. This action must be affecting the other history.
You should search for incidents in the other history that may be linked to this situation. Especially if you were scheduled to meet him. You have to pay close attention to detail.
All right. I'll give it a shot.
You're sure to find yourself in similar situations from here on out. The past and the present, two timelines. You will pass between them as necessary, in order to guide history in the right direction.
I have a feeling that will keep me busy.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll manage.
Well, until we meet again.
Sergeant Stock? Sir?
Hey, what are you mumbling about?
It's nothing. Don't mind me.
Well, if you were figuring out a way to get a hold of those explosives, keep going. Just try not to scare my men when you do it. So, got any ideas?
No, not yet.
something?
Hey, Alice Stallion. If you're going to battle, how about getting some equipment here? I wanted some anti-sleeps. The mine's closing soon. The jobs here paid well. I guess I'll have to look for another way to make money now.
I better not leave right now.
I have to go back earlier to go to other places. Oh well. Our next destination is Granorg. Infiltrating enemy territory. I think it's safe to assume that this is an important mission. Depending on how things go, it may lead to an end to the war. No, that's too much to think about right now. First, we need to meet the agent near the bridge at Levis Hills. I should get Rainey and Marco. Where are they?
No mistaking the feel of ancient magic. Yup, an A+.
Ancient magic. Could she tell I used the White Chronicle?
May I chat with you a bit?
Who is she?
Hello?
Whoever she is, I need to find out how much she knows.
I'd appreciate knowing who you are before we speak.
Oh my, you're right. I guess I get an F in manners, huh?
She's a little strange.
My name is Nemesia. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm studying the continent of Vancor's history, and the central topic of my research is the fallen empire.
So, you're a historian, huh? What could a scholar like yourself want with a soldier?
Well, you were just using ancient magic, weren't you?
Magic? I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, wrong answer. You can play the dunce, but you can't school a scholar. I'm a historian after all. I know these things. Now, let me guess. You just so happen to have a relic left behind by the Lost Empire.
She must be talking about the White Chronicle. Is it that old?
Well, true or false?
Sorry, but I'm not obliged to tell you that.
That's precisely what someone would say if they did have it. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Cross my heart and hope to die.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Now, are we done here?
My, aren't you obstinate? I guess you get an F. Too bad. I suppose that's all the time we have for today. But take note, because this is going to appear on your test. Sink or swim, the owner of such a relic is fated to be swallowed by the swelling tides of history.
The tides of history? Does she know about Historia too?
I'm certain we'll meet again somewhere, or perhaps somewhen.
We'll talk more there. Or then.
Looking for side quests. Kind of hoping they just all have a big marker above their head like they did with the first one. Please, mister, can you save my dad?
What's the problem?
Our dad's a botanist, but he has this pained look on his face. Can you do something? He's run into some trouble in his research. We can't do anything about it. Please, mister. I got it. Thanks, mister. My dad's in the house past here. I'm counting on you.
Are you the botanist? Your children asked me to help you.
Indeed I am, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry my children bothered you.
Oh, I don't mind. Now, what can I do? I need to know what's wrong if I'm going to help.
Well, as you know, the desertification of this continent is a serious problem. The trees and plants are dying out one by one.
Indeed. Yes.
But plants have a lot of potential. There are plants that will grow even in the desert. What I want to know is how to grow coconuts. Coconuts, even. I already have some coconut seeds, but I can't get them to sprout.
So you want me to find out how to make them grow? Do you have any clues?
Coconuts are grown in Cornet village. I hear they sell them in Granog. But I can't just go off to Granog during the war.
All right. If I ever go there, I'll ask around. Oh.
Thank you very much. I'll repay you for your effort, of course. Get out of the way already.
Excuse me.
Listen, Ivan told me that I can play Princess Erica instead of Queen Protea. Princess Erica is the Princess of Granog. All I know about her is that she's really beautiful.
I know.
But there's something missing in order to play Princess Erica.
Excuse me.
Could you do me a favour? Well, listen. Thanks. My name's Anna. It's so good to meet you. Listen, here's what I need. I heard that Princess Erica's ring is a very popular piece in Granog. If I'm going to be Princess Erica, I think I should have a ring too. If you ever go to Granog, I'd like a little souvenir gift. I got it.
Thanks.
Oh, you're so nice. Thank you. I heard you can buy that style of ring from stores in Granog. I'll be waiting for you.
Hey, Stock, you're late. Were you talking with Heist?
It wasn't important.
Huh. Oh, by the way, Marco's still in the shop. I guess he wants to make sure we're prepared.
And what are you doing then?
I've been waiting here for you. If I went in there too, who knows how long you might have been lost.
I see. Thank you for your consideration, Rainey.
Oh, I mean, it was nothing.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
What? Mark?
What? Why are you so jumpy?
It's nothing.
Okay. Say, Stock, are we going to Grand Org right away?
If you want to get some equipment, you should do it now. Once we leave Alistel, we won't be able to go shopping for a while.
I'll think about it.
Better not let Roche catch me. I'll stay away for now. Dang it. I was not paying attention then. Oh well. Oh, screwed it up.
What'd you think about that?
Are you hurt? I can heal you.
Let's go, everybody! We did it, Doc!
Is this near the place we're supposed to contact the agent?
Yeah. Where is he?
We might be on the wrong side of the bridge. Look.
Oh, there's a clearing on the other side, too. Doubt many people would pass by over there now that I think about it. Maybe that's our spot.
Yeah. Let's head south. We should be able to cross the river there.
Let's finish this quick.
Great. Just die already.
Hip hip hooray!
Okay, let's push onward.
Did we surprise you?
I keep messing up the preamps.
I was pretty useful, right? We're here. This is the meeting place, right?
I hope so. I'll be annoyed if it was the other side after all. But no worries. We'll notice if someone shows up over there.
Nobody yet.
Maybe we're too early.
No. If anything, I think we're late. Oh well. Let's wait.
Ugh, this is ridiculous. What's going on?
It's been 3 hours. He's awfully late.
Hey, Stock. Why don't we meet him at Alma Mine instead of waiting around here?
Wait a second, wouldn't that be a bad idea? Granted, that's where Heist said the agent would be coming from, but what if we accidentally missed each other?
Jeez, you're such a pill. And what if the agent's in hot water at Alma Mine? Then we're really in trouble. If we go to him, maybe we could help out.
I can see both sides. Question is, what's our priority right now? I have to think about this one carefully. Wait. Should I just wait here and trust that the agent will arrive?
Let's wait a little while longer. This is the location he specified. Even if we run into him at Alma Mine, he might not accept us as fellow agents. Remember, we left behind anything that might blow our cover.
Yeah, well, if you say so. New plan! Keep waiting!
You only ever listen to Stock.
So, or are you suddenly against this, Mark?
That's not what I meant.
Yes.
Smart move. No wonder Heist trusts you.
Who's there?
I'm Heist's agent. Sorry to have kept you waiting for so long. I didn't think it'd take this long to get here, but I had some trouble at Alma Mine. Hey, have we met somewhere?
I don't think so. But that aside, tell us what you've learned.
Indeed.
Right. Bad news. Granorg has gained control of the Sand Fortress.
No. Then how are we supposed to get to Granorg? Wait. What about Alma Mine? I've heard there's a path through it.
Yes, but it's no good. Granorg's strike force will be invading the Alma Mine shortly. They're operating on two fronts. It's the beginning of a full-scale attack by Granorg.
What? Then what do we do? If the Sand Fortress and Alma Mine are both out, how else do we get to Granorg?
Yes.
Go through the Sand Fortress anyway. The Sand Fortress and Alma Mine are equally dangerous, mind you. But if it's a choice between a battle that's over and one that's only going to get fiercer, take the Sand Fortress. They're not guarding it much anyway. Palamides of the Deus Knights has already gone home.
Yes.
That much you can count on. Look, I'm not going to ask the three of you to take back the whole fortress. All you need to do is slip through to the other side. You're SI agents. Shouldn't that be a second nature for you?
Nice. He knew this would happen. Understood. You're right. The Sand Fortress is the slightly better option. We'll go through there on our way to Granorg. Tell Heist.
Yes.
Will do. Once you've entered Granorg, you'll get your objective from another agent there.
Farewell.
Good luck, and be careful. There's a question in my mind, though. Can I...
Welcome! Yes. Thank you very much.
Go to the mine. Should I go to Alma Mine in case the agent's in trouble? Yep.
There's no telling when the agent will be here. It's possible he's run into trouble. We should head to Alma Mine.
Exactly.
It is rather worrying. Alright, I'll go along with whatever you say, Stock.
Then come on, let's go. The sooner the better. What the...
Alma Mine is on fire?
I had no idea the fight was this bad. What's going on, Mark?
I don't know. We can hardly meet the agent in the middle of all this. What should we do, Stock?
It's too late to get to Granorg by any other route. Let's join the Alistel army and break through here.
Got it.
Come on, guys.
Granorg's strategy was revealed. Their plan was to strike at the armor mine and attack Alistel's flank. Stock and the others waged a pitched battle against the Granorg forces there. Their efforts drove Granorg back, but the victory was short-lived. Afterwards, Granorg rallied around Queen Protea and redoubled the war effort. Alistel fell to their powerful knights and was driven to the point of annihilation. Ending 2.
You've returned, Stock.
Despite Granorg's loss at Alma Mine, they seem to have become even stronger as a military, with Queen Protea at the center.
How was Queen Protea able to accomplish this? And what can you do at Granorg? These things are yet to be revealed in the shadows of your choices.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Sure. Wait for informant.
Let's wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can use that to heal up. Awesome. Someone help! What was that? A note reacting to it? That means there's something new in the White Chronicle. But why here, of all places? That scream, I can't just ignore it. I thought it came from that way, though.
That's...
Trying to escape from Bram, the desert crow, are you? Not happening. Now give it up already. I knew I should have sprung for armed escorts. But you'll have to kill me if you want this. Hey now, it's just a job, and this job's come from a man who's real bad. What do you say? What do you suppose he wants us to do to anyone who tries resisting? Let's spare ourselves the trouble, bro. Maybe we can just kill him.
End of the line, you two. Hey!
Who the heck are you? I think they might be soldiers for Alistel. What should we do? Soldiers, huh? Ha! Your showing up just made this all the more interesting. You in the red. How about a fight? Might be fun.
Loud and clear.
Well, no change in your mind. I'll cover you, bro.
Starts!
Thanks, Hearts. It's that kind of loyalty that keeps us together. Anyway, here goes.
Can't get careless.
Oh, I should have her go first.
This is looking bad.
Take this!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Holy.
Here you go. Here I go! Too slow! I can't go on!
Okay. Grapple. Power wave. Push.
Here goes.
Take this! Me lose? No way! It's finally over. Damn it all!
Damn. You're tough. Didn't expect to get knocked flat on my ass that quick.
Hey!
You there, red guy. What's your name?
Stock.
Well, it won't be a name I'll forget any time soon.
Hurts!
This failure stings now. But the next gig will be better. You and I, we gotta buck up.
Loud and clear.
Aye aye, bro. I'll follow you to the end of the world.
What an annoying duo. But at least we got the job done.
Hello!
Oh my. How can I ever repay you? You saved my life.
Think nothing of it. We were just passing by.
My name's Tark.
Well, the name's Tarquin. And it's a good thing my explosives are safe. I'm in your debt. I'm on my way to Alma Mine. Thanks to you, I'll make it there alive.
Are you the one with supplies for the Alistel army?
That's correct.
Yes, I'm told they needed to blow the entrance to Alma Mine or something. That's why they need my explosives.
Explosives, huh?
Oh?
Are you interested in learning how these work? Well, the least I can do is teach you the art of explosives. Who knows? It could come in handy for you someday.
Maybe you're right. Let's hear it.
Bombs, huh? Sounds like fun.
That's correct.
Okay, listen close.
I see. That's interesting.
That's correct.
Yep, if you can utilize it, you could blow up a small rock or two, that's for sure.
a good skill to have. But it's not really my style, you know?
Yeah, everyone's inept at something or another.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm just too lazy to memorize those instructions, that's all. It's not like I couldn't do it. Got that?
Well then, friends, I should be on my way. I bid you farewell.
Yes.
By the way, I usually run my business in a desert town called Scala. If you're ever in the area, I do hope you'll come visit.
We'll see what we can do. Let's go.
If we head west, we can cross the Lasville Hills.
Hopefully this rectifies the situation, allowing that merchant to reach Alma Mine. Should I stay in this timeline, or should I head back to the other to see for myself? I better decide soon. Well, we're staying in this one, but we're exploring backwards along the path to open up some things we've got access to now. Okay, that is a pain. Had to hit him, didn't you?
Sorry.
Everyone else there and you couldn't hit them, could you? No, I mean, that would have been sensible. Not happy about that.
Did you really think you could beat me?
Well, I... Not too happy about having to use all those items.
I won't lose.
Ooh, that thing does not like thunder.
We did it, Stock!
Still can't get through them. Yeah, of course not.
I won't lose.
Incoming!
There's a soldier's body. He was probably trapped here by the mudslides caused by the rain. Is everything behind done?
Come on, see if you like.
Two anti-sleeps. Awesome.
Yes!
Let's finish this quick. Yeah, we won. Stock, Alma Mine is there. The agent told us we shouldn't go near it for now.
Yeah. Heal in the end.
Thank you very much.
Ah, you should be on your guard if you're headed past here. What are you talking about? There's this worm-like creature underground. I tried to blast it back to get some distance and flee like I normally would. But that bastard's underground, so I couldn't move it at all.
I see.
So, there are enemies that can't be moved around. Yep. Enemies that are underground and some others too. I'm completely splint because I can't use my standard tactics. If you're going to go through, you should start thinking about how you'll handle it. Immovable enemies. That's going to be tough. I'd better devise a strategy.
Did we surprise you?
Grapple. Left. Well, not completely underground, but yeah. Just in case.
Here goes. Here goes.
Okay. Wasn't technically underground, but still couldn't move it. It's fine.
Come on.
I don't. Oh.
I guess I wasn't good enough.
Run away.
Time to run.
We're safe for now.
Hey, I did not think they were going to attack. From here on out is Cygnus territory. Our country maintains a strict neutrality policy. This means I can't let anyone from Alistel or Granog through.
Let's finish this quick. This is looking bad.
Oh, that is terrible. Yeah, I can't.
Damn it.
All right.
I am much too weak for them at the moment.
I'll kill them all!
Can't still run through like a coward though, so...
I'll kill them all!
Don't let up. Yes.
We got this. Thunder.
Oh, of course you don't die.
Is this
It's incredibly annoying. Oh, now you get a crit.
We should finish this quick.
Why is that?
almost over.
Okay, let's push onward. Don't let up. Let's continue onward.
I'll do my best.
Cripple him. Push him.
Here goes.
Okay, it's fine.
We did it.
We got the upper hand.
Cripple that just in case. Push him. Push him. Under them all.
Here goes.
Too simple.
Awesome teamwork! Welcome! Yes. Thank you very much. So this is the sand fortress that borders Granorg. That means Grand Plain up ahead is Granorg territory, yeah? Maybe the army will come along soon and take it back.
We can't wait for that.
Yeah, probably not. Heiss's agent said that the Diath Knights are guarding the place. We fought them before at Lasville Hills, right?
Do you think this will work, Stock?
If we're going to make our move, now's the time to do it, while Palamedes is away. Our objective is to move quickly from the first floor to the third and head to Grand Plain. Let's move out.
One day I will break you.
Welcome.
This is the front line. Without me, the battle can't start.
Come on, see if you like
So buy away. You don't want to be the only one out there with weak equipment. I'd be more inclined to buy if your prices weren't such rip-offs.
They're here! Don't lose focus.
Here goes.
That about does it.
Mistiming this completely.
It's time to get serious.
Here goes. Here goes.
Did you really think you could beat me?
That works better.
They're here!
I'll kill them all!
We got the upper hand.
Actually,
Here goes.
did it.
Stuck. Are you hurt?
Well, yes, I am actually. They're there for no reason.
They're here! Don't let them escape!
We got the upper hand. Here goes. Here goes.
Did you really think you could beat me?
I'll kill them all!
Here we go!
I can't think of a way to do this in one round.
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes. Yeah, we won.
You're here! Let's do this!
Don't attempt to take the sand fortress back by yourselves.
It's the enemy! It's the enemy! Don't let up.
Here goes.
Oh, that's annoying. Just die.
Here goes. Yeah, we won.
They're here! Don't let them escape!
We got the upper hand.
Actually, probably. Rebel. Right. Push. Left. Gravel. Thunder. Right.
Here goes. Here goes.
Let's continue on.
It's the enemy!
We just have to get past here, and we're out. Just a little farther. Let's keep it up, guys.
Go! There!
Here goes. I wasn't good enough.
Heat net. I might actually die. Hmm.
initiated.
This is looking bad.
I'll risk it.
Here goes.
Too slow.
I'm sorry.
And of course it targets him. Can't target any of the others, can it? Oh no.
This is looking bad.
Has to be him. Oh, that's fine though. Fine, just perfectly fine.
Here you go.
I feel alive again.
There.
This is looking bad.
There.
Alright, you can't grapple. Ah, Fire him. Frost him. Thunder him.
How about this? There. There.
What's its weakness?
There. No.
You did.
Oh, that was a close one.
Is everyone all right?
We really pulled it off. I'm just fine. Thanks, Doc. Glad we made it through okay.
From here on, we'll be going through Grand Plain. And past that, Granorg.
Yeah. We'll really have to watch ourselves from here on out.
I agree. Come on, let's not waste any time.
You are barely alive. These bees don't aggro into a fight automatically. Certain other enemies. behind me here is the item store. You can get all sorts of lovely items there. The shopkeeper says Captain Rush buys his stuff from there, but is that true?
Wanna buy something?
Ugh.
We got the upper hand.
I did not mean to do that. I wanted to change with him.
Here goes. Here goes.
Great.
Here goes. I was pretty useful, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We got the upper hand.
Right. Push. Grapple. Left. Attack. And frost.
Here goes.
Did you really think you could beat me?
Okay, let's push onward.
That is truly a horrible noise they make when they die.
We got the upper hand. Here goes.
God's sake, I hate poison. It's terrible.
Here goes.
Let's continue onward.
There's guards everywhere. Mark, isn't there any other way?
All the cliffs around here limit our options. I don't think we have a choice but to get past them.
What? And here I hoped you had a miracle for me. Well, we could always try brute force, but stirring up trouble here might not be a good idea.
You don't say.
What do you think, Stock? Help me! Huh? Was that a girl's voice? Why would a little girl be hanging around here?
Let's go, everyone!
Hey, there she is.
She's in danger. Stock?
Really, there's an option to wait. I'm tempted because I want to save first, but
I'm with you there, Stock. Hang in there, kid. We'll save you.
well, that's annoying, but doesn't really make much of a difference now, does it?
Here goes. Hip hip hooray!
Who are you? Real quiet. But thanks for helping everyone. My name's At.
Thanos a Satiros?
Wow, yeah. This is my first time seeing one too.
What's your name?
Stock.
Stock, huh?
I notice she's not asking us.
Seems that Stock is popular even with the little ones.
You're so strong, Stock. We're traveling entertainers. What do you do, Stock?
I'm Lise, the Vanos Entertainment Troupe's beautiful dancer. Thanks for saving us.
Thank you for saving us. My name is Vanos. I lead this troupe. Yeah.
Where are you going, Stock? Can you say?
Don't bother the man, Odd.
I just want to thank him for helping us.
Come on, Odd.
No. Odd's request is reasonable. Excuse me, sir. We owe you our lives. If you leave before we've repaid the debt, we'd be the shame of the Satiros tribe. Is there nothing we can do to assist you?
Hey, Stock. Why don't we try asking them?
We need to get past the border up ahead, but in truth, we don't have any passes.
Ah. I'm sure you have your reasons. It just so happens that we are headed to Granorg ourselves. Why not travel with us as part of our performing troupe?
That ought to forestall any fuss, I think.
Yeah, I don't really see any other way. All right, we'll leave it to you.
Your attire is quite conspicuous. You should wear these robes.
Gotcha. But what about Stock? Shouldn't he have one too?
Mr. Stock's attire is uncommon enough that I believe we could pass it off as a costume.
Are my clothes that odd?
You'll be fine. Just follow us, Stock.
Well then, shall we be off?
Eastern route closed. I don't think we can get to Alma Mine.
Hey!
Stop right there. Let's see our passes.
Will this suffice? Yeah.
Travelling performers, huh?
Go!
Alright, move along.
Most gracious of you. Come, everyone. Let us be going. Hey!
Hold it right there.
Is something amiss? Hmm?
Are you performers too?
Ah, yes. There. Enough!
I didn't ask you.
Hey!
Answer my question, or none of you pass.
Indeed, sir. We're new members. 1,000 pardons for not introducing ourselves.
Stock? I never knew he could act so friendly to someone.
Yeah.
You the only humans in the act?
Yes, sir. You are correct.
Hang in there, Stock.
As I was just about to explain, they have only recently joined our troop. Enough!
I said I didn't ask you.
Huh?
Recently, huh? Are you really a performer? Alright, prove it to me. Show us your act, and we'll let you pass.
My act? One moment, sirs.
What's he gonna do? I didn't expect them to be this cautious. Or did they never plan to let anyone through? There's no time to lose. Should I draw my sword? I have to think about this one carefully. What to do? There's no time, and I don't see another way. No, I can't. If we get into a fight, we'll drag the troop into our mess.
Huh?
What's wrong? A travelling performer ought to have a trick or two up his sleeve. Don't tell me you can't do any tricks. I say you're no performer, and you don't pass. We can't allow in performers who don't know how to put on a show. Get out of here.
But, if you could just give us a moment. Enough!
No, that's final. And you're seeming pretty sketchy yourself. None of you get to pass.
Ah, well. We should withdraw for now. Oh, dear. We'll never get through at this rate.
At least I got a kick out of seeing Stock act like that.
Quiet, you.
But in any case, I doubt you'll be able to pass that checkpoint without showing off some sort of trick. Stock must do something to impress the guard, or none of us will be able to pass.
Only you could use that blade of yours to perform a sword dance.
Sword dancing, eh? It's true. A well-executed sword dance is fascinating to watch.
Well, you have to show them something. Oh, I know! I've heard that a soldier in Lieutenant General Raoul's brigade is skilled at sword dancing. Why not have him teach you?
Hey, you want us to go all the way back to Alistel after we came this far? We're on the clock here!
It's faint, but I sense black energy here as well.
Do I just need to eliminate these soldiers?
That isn't the solution to everything, Stock.
Then you'd have me doing tricks. Anything but that.
Oh, don't be that way. Why not give it a try?
Why not consult the skilled sword dancer your companion mentioned?
I suppose it wouldn't waste any time if I went through Historia. All right, I'll look into it.
I'm glad to hear it. Remember, you must find someone skilled at sword dancing.
If you ask around in Rosh's brigade, you may be able to find someone who fits the bill. Well then, we must go back.
What was that?
Get my same on. Go here because I want to do that side quest.
Hey, Stock. You have your answer yet? Do you want to join my team?
Rosh.
Ding, ding, ding,
What do you think?
ding. Okay. Let's actually have a look around for any other side quests while I'm at it. Hello. This is the reception desk. Stock, I have something to ask of you. Is that alright? Sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. The long war between Alastel and Granorg. Even those of us in human resources are battling it out behind the scenes. It's a battle of securing excellent recruits. We must not lose to Granorg. Do you know of a country called Cygnus?
The mercenary country in the desert. Officially it's neutral, but they've lent many soldiers to both Alastel and Granorg.
That's correct.
Well, Alastel is somewhat reliant on mercenary support from Cygnus as well. But I think if we don't do well here, it'll be harder to plan our future goals. So that's where you come in. Can you help us recruit some mercenaries? I'll do it.
Thank you very much.
Really? Thank you. I'm sure you'll be a great help. Right now, there are wandering mercs staying at the inn.
I'll be counting on you.
This is an opportunity. Try scouting them. I wish I had a couple of anti-sleeps before I go on duty. Anti-sleeps, eh?
Here then. You should use these.
Really? Thanks. Oh, here, you can have this. No snoring on the job tonight. Fantastic. Ding, new sword.
What is it?
Who are you?
A messenger. You should head to the recruitment center before they close.
Listen.
Well, we're mercenaries. You probably know why we're here. But I don't know what to do. It's a little frightening to think of the power Granorg has. We give our lives for money. I hope the weaker side pays better, knowing the risks.
Why don't I show you what Alastel can do?
Are you a soldier? guess there are some pretty good soldiers in the army after all. Hey, you in the red. I'm sorry for all this. If we're in the same squad, let's be friends. Well, I'll see you later.
I guess that was a successful recruitment.
Neat. Oh, Stock. The mercenaries from Cygnus came. One said to say hello to the soldier in red from him. They didn't ask for a high price either. What did you tell them?
This is your reward.
Anyway, here's the reward for all your help.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I'll be counting on you.
I might ask you again to recruit someone. I hope you'll be willing to help if the need arises again. I need to go through here again now that I can blow stuff up.
Here they come. We got this.
Here goes. Hip hip hooray!
Okay, let's push onward. Don't let up.
That ought to do it.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Shame we can't pick chests across timelines too.
Thank goodness.
Oh, finally, help has arrived. When Granog invaded, I hid here, and the rain started a mudslide. I've been trapped here ever since.
Thank you.
Let me thank you for saving my life.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Learned that skill though. get along there first.
Welcome! Yes. Thank you very...
Hello.
You must be Captain Rosh and Sergeant Stark. I've been waiting for you.
That's us, all right. But who are you? Yes.
I'm the field agent in this area. I've got orders to update you on the situation at Alma Mine.
All right. That should be helpful. How's it looking? Let's see.
I've already done this, but I want to see if it's changed.
Selvan. He's the brain supporting. We absolutely can't fit. Indeed. What do you mean? Let's see. Yes.
Lost contact. Okay.
This is bad. We need to make a move before the enemy...
It's not only that, but Selvan's troops, we should go see what shaped the enemy. Damn. It's sealed shut.
Send scouts. Should I send out scouts to find the merchant?
No. Let's send out scouts. We can't ignore the possibility that the forces coming here are just a diversion. It would be more prudent to strike swiftly than to engage them in a prolonged ambush.
You're right. It would be foolish to think they'd send their entire army to Alma Mine.
And the merchant can't be far.
You seem confident of that. Very well. Keel, select a few men from the brigade to do a thorough search of the area. The merchant could be close, but he more than likely got lost.
Right away, Captain. The explosives are here!
Faster than I thought. Stock was right on the money. Now we can go in.
So, despite being separate, this is how the two timelines affect each other. We'll blow up the entrance and move in immediately. Stand back and take cover. Permission to detonate, Captain.
Permission granted, soldier.
Now the mission can proceed. The interference with the other Chronicles owner has been thwarted, which means history is playing out one step closer to its proper course. That doesn't mean it won't be tampered with again. If so, I'll have to use the same trick to circumvent its schemes.
Let's go over the details of the mission once more. We have reason to believe that Granorg's forces are infiltrating this mine. Our job is to find and annihilate them. Captain!
Do we know how many there are?
They won't be able to send a huge force into a cramped mine, so I doubt there's too many of them. But don't let your guard down. This will be your first battle.
We'll be okay. The Prophet Noah is watching over us. The heathen soldiers of Granorg can't beat us.
Right?
Right, guys?
Yeah.
We're the pure melted snow. We'll wash them away, lickety-split. Long live the Prophet Noah. Long live General Hugo. Long live Alastal. Then whipped into a frenzy. I wonder how many of them I'll be able to bring back alive. It's at times like this, I find myself questioning the Prophet's proclamations.
Captain?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Prepare to begin the mission. Everyone must stick together at all times inside the mine. Whatever happens, under no circumstances should you go off alone. We'll leave a detachment here to guard the entrance. If the enemy should happen to reach this point, they must be stopped at all costs. That's all from me. Anything to add, Stock?
You all know what Captain Rosh's top priority is. It's to bring you all back to Alistel alive. Don't act rashly. Just believe in your captain and give it your all. You do that, and Rosh and I won't let any of you die. Let's come home with a victory to show for it.
Yeah! It's go time! Let the Prophet Noah guide you! Yeah!
Let the Prophet Noah guide us.
Follow me, men!
What's the matter, Rainey?
It's nothing. But, come on. We need to deal with the enemy as quick as we can.
I agree. Let's move on. Carefully.
That reminds me. Supposedly there are goblins in this mine. We'll find ourselves facing them, too. Don't go and let them get the best of you before we face the real enemy. Oh, and Keel? Your sword dancing is impressive, but it's not fit for combat. Don't get overconfident.
Understood.
Yes!
Here we go!
Here goes!
We did it.
Okay.
in somewhere?
This is a pretty old mine.
I'm also nervous about what the enemy's up to. Keep your eyes open.
Don't let up.
Here goes!
We did it.
I'm glad you're here, Stock. Let's finish this quick.
Him.
Here goes!
Let's continue onward.
Hey, Captain?
Hmm?
We've been all over this mine and haven't run into anything but goblins. Are Granorg's forces really here?
Yeah, I don't think there's been any mistake.
Okay.
What's with the sulking? Well, you seem to have a lot more pep when you left Alistel.
Oh, no. It's just, I feel a little let down. I thought transferring to the normal army would mean I'd see some action in a huge battle. Instead, I'm tromping around in a half-collapsed mine. I guess I never thought I'd be in a place like this again.
Again? Have you been on a mission like this before?
Rainy.
Quiet. I hear something.
You do? be so calm. Get moving. Don't just stand there. Damn it. This won't be easy to move. Hey! Are you guys okay? Yell if you can hear me! Yes.
Yes, sir. I think we're all still here.
Any injuries? Sir.
A few of us were hurt a little, but nothing serious, sir.
Captain!
What should we do?
Link up with the detachment we left at the entrance! Captain!
Understood. What about you, Captain?
We'll keep going and search for the enemy. Once you meet up with the others, do something about this passage so we can all regroup later.
Yes, sir. Hey!
Alright, guys. This way.
I thought I was dead this time for sure.
This time.
Rainy.
Never mind. I just got a little freaked out.
Looks like we won't be able to get out for a while. Keel, you okay?
I'm fine, Captain.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Now that the tunnel is blocked, the enemy can't pass through to Alistel's side anymore. And the tunnel from here leads straight ahead. There's only one place they could be, really.
Where'd all this come from, Keel? You seem to really know your way around this place.
I actually used to work in a mine. Plus, I've been to Alma Mine before, so I know more or less how it's laid out.
That would explain it. I guess you can't judge by appearances. So you think if we go down this path, we'll find them?
I'd say so, yes.
Keel, I should warn you. It looks like we'll have to fight them off ourselves. I'd never order you to go first, of course. You'll be supporting us from the rear. But this will be a pretty grim situation for your first real battle. Are you up for it? If you're not sure of yourself...
I'll do it. Please, let me help. Might not be as good as you or the sergeant, but I'll still do my best.
Good. That's what I like to hear from my men. In that case, let's go on ahead.
Yes, sir.
That's...
Look, there they are.
They must have used those explosives to blast open the entrance and get in.
The cave-in before was probably caused by the explosion. We used explosives on our side of the entrance first, but the cave-in happened much closer to this side.
Whoa, so wait. We almost got buried alive because of them?
Hey, could you keep it down a little? They'll hear us.
Oh, sorry.
is more than I expected. Maybe more than we can handle. Any ideas, Doc?
Well, let's try those explosives.
What? We do that, and we'll be buried alive for sure.
Actually, I think we'll be okay. Those explosives over there aren't as powerful. Not powerful enough to cause a collapse anyway. But even a weaker explosive can make a great weapon.
Then that's what we'll do. At the very least, it ought to thin them out.
How do you make the most outlandish decisions with such a straight face? And again, you've always been like that. Okay, we have our plan.
I think I see why this guy's Stock's best friend now.
We'll handle igniting the explosives. You guys finish off the remaining soldiers.
All right.
Ready, Keel?
Yes, sir. This'll be my first time in a real fight.
Are you scared? It's okay. That's natural. Psych yourself up by giving a big yell from the pit of your stomach. Now let's get going.
We've reached the enemy's right flank. We can go any time. The rest is up to you, Rosh. The time's come. Gotta aim carefully.
Eat this!
What the? Is that the Alistal army? Damn. They triggered the explosives. I can't believe this. Impossible. This can't be happened to the Selvan troop. How dare you do this to us, you Alisterian mongrels!
Keel, time to cut loose!
Yes, sir.
It's do or die.
Ooh, that is a lot, isn't it?
Make way!
Well, should have seen that coming. All attack the same person. Typical of them.
Make way!
Here goes. Here goes.
Let me have a go!
Here goes.
Phew, we did it somehow.
We did it!
Well done, Keel. You did great back there.
Thank you, sir. We'd never have pulled off such a bold plan without the two of you.
Come on, enough of that. You're embarrassing me.
Captain!
taking care of the boulders.
Yes, sir.
Where's the enemy?
We've handled them already. Well done, everyone. Our first campaign couldn't have gone better. Now, this is the only loose end left. My orders are to seal the entrance, but
Is there a problem with that?
not really. Just feels like a waste. I'm wondering if we could use Granorg's plan here against them, mount a counteroffensive.
Oh, I see. You're right.
I wouldn't recommend it. They'll be watching for us to make a move like that.
You're right. If I came up with a plan that easily, they had to have thought of it first. Besides, this path is too narrow. A whole brigade would never be able to squeeze through. Fair enough. We seal this place just as ordered. That should do it.
But couldn't they just blast it open again?
We'll post a guard here, but I doubt they're dumb enough to try the same trick twice. In which case, mission complete. Let's head back to Alistel.
Now that it's over, it feels like it all ended too soon. Did we really just win our first victory?
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
But
Hey, we pulled it off without a single casualty. We should be celebrating.
you know, you're right. But our COs did all the heavy lifting.
Nonsense. You all did well. I may have been hoping for the best, but inside I was bracing for the worst. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome than this.
Captain,
But don't go thinking you're hard in vets just yet. Once we get home, you'll be going through some harsh training. There won't be any breaks. I'll run you all so hard, you'll wish you had died today. So you better be prepared.
He's joking, right?
I don't think so. Sergeant Stock, thank you. What you said before the mission about not letting any of us die, it meant a whole lot to me. Thank you very much, sir.
Sure.
It's over already?
It is. You two did well in there. Let's go back to Alistel.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to rest here a while longer. You go on ahead, Stock.
All right.
There were some bumps along the way, but that went well. I think we can get through this even if we're not part of Special Intelligence anymore.
Probably. I was surprised the other guys were so green, though. That's why I froze up. I had no clue that's how it was gonna turn out.
That's not the only reason you froze up, is it, Rainey?
Huh?
It's because of where we are. The Alma Mine. After everything that happened here, I can't say I blame you.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. Come on, let's get moving. We made it. For a while there, I didn't know what was gonna happen to us.
Yes. Twice is enough for that particular experience, thank you.
You've been in a cave-in before?
Oh, well, yeah. The mercenary troop we used to be in was wiped out by one.
We had taken a job from Alistel to guard the mine. A horde of monsters suddenly appeared, and we were swept up in an enormous melee. Then one of the monsters broke the support beam holding up the ceiling. I don't suppose I need to tell the rest of it, do I?
So you were buried alive? That would have been the end for most. I'm surprised you two survived.
You and me both. I still can't believe we made it out.
We were grateful to have lived, but Rainey and I had nowhere to go afterwards. That's when Heist gave us a place in the SI.
I see. There's no predicting Heis.
But there's still something that bothers me.
This again, Rainey?
What's this about?
Mark still won't believe me. But I swear that monster came specifically to destroy that support beam. Mark and I were practically on a silver platter in its path, but it ignored us. He insists I'm just imagining it, mind you.
Because if that were true, it would mean monsters have some semblance of intelligence. And one causing its own death through a cave-in would indicate the opposite. How do you reconcile that?
How should I know? It must have had its reasons.
As I keep saying, it's all in your head. It's just your imagination, Rainey. And if it isn't, all it means is that we were unlucky.
And round we go. I'm telling you, it was making a beeline for that support beam.
Don't get too worked up over it. It's in the past. Putting it out of your mind is the best way to get beyond it.
I agree completely.
All right, I get it. Either way, whatever happened, happened. No point bickering over it now. Okay, that's enough talk about that. Let's get going.
You've returned, Stock. You have begun walking the path of a soldier. It will not be an easy journey, but should you falter, look around you. There will always be people there to lend their support. Now, let us add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Sure. Can't remember how to get that one. I think it's much later in the game though. Anyway. My leg's falling asleep. I want a cup of tea, so I'm gonna end here for now. For today and probably tomorrow, because I think it's gonna be noisy tomorrow. But if it won't be, then it'll be streaming again tomorrow. So I'll try to stream tomorrow and Saturday. I don't know if I'll be able to though. And Sunday's always a throw up between what will happen and what won't. But, well, yeah. Stuff I can't control.